Ha! Okay, it's not another silent video. You ready to go, dog? I think he is. Oh, I lost the lens cap. Anyway, we're gonna take off. Okay, here we go. I figured I'd kind of have a little fun with the intro there again. I was surprised how many people were not enthused about my silent video in the woods. I thought it was pretty neat just having all the sounds and not me blathering, but interesting, very interesting. So today, not going quite according to plan. Oh, I'm gonna take that back. The earlier part of the day has actually gone quite well. I wanted to get out for a little snowshoe, and I was really wanting to get up to Mission Hill, and I planned on doing kind of the same hike I did a while back on video, where I hold my big camera up to the top of the ridge there and spotted some ships, although we won't spot any ships. But this I'm walking on is the road to get to the parking lot and to go up that trail. So it's way too late in the day to make that adventure. So I'm just hoping to get to Monocle Lake, which is where I parked before I go up to Mission Hill. So I dressed a little cold, but I generally heat up, so it usually behooves me to start out a little cold, and then otherwise I end up stopping, taking stuff off. It's been quite balmy today, especially in comparison to how it's been lately. I think it was, what, 28? 27 degrees, something like that. It's super warm. It's weird to say that's super warm, isn't it? When it's been, what was it, -8 the other morning, this feels downright balmy. It's amazing how you get acclimated to that stuff. It truly is. I went, oh, you see all the stuff coming off the trees. I went there a little earlier to go get some new boots, because I pulled an eyelet on my boots, and I'm too late in the season to get new boots, at least locally. So that's kind of a bummer. Now, it also seems that most stores here, well, okay, most. I checked 2, but they carry like those pull-on muck boots, which are probably fine, but I don't know, I've never been a fan of those for doing lots of walking like I do, so I might have to order some, but for the time being, I'm just making mine work. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It's a little gusty, so maybe it's a good thing I'm not up on the ridge. So, well, that's kind of pretty, that sun. It's been really nice having the sun out. It was quite calm earlier when I recorded the Mobile Bay, or Mobile Bay. That's probably how it's pronounced. But got a little gusty this afternoon, but I wasn't even wearing my mittens earlier. I was recording video, like, wow. And now I'm wearing my gloves. I have mittens in my bag along with all the stuff. I can never go out with nothing. I just can't do it. Can't do it. So, I think that's going to do it for now, though, as far as my rambling goes. Hello. So, found the trail. Up there is the ridge. I think we might go for it. Made pretty good time getting to the picnic area where the trailhead starts. And since I'm not blazing trail, I might go for it. We will see. We will see. So there was one vehicle, whoa, parked, where I parked, and they were heading out. I passed them, so now I don't feel bad letting Argo off. I feel the chance of running into anyone is fairly remote. So we will see. These snowshoes are pretty good. They actually have what's called televators. Ooh, fancy term on them. So when you're going up hill, it just makes life easier on your calves. It's a little lever that flips up, so your heel can rest on that, so it doesn't have to flex so much. So they actually work really well. But we will see how this goes. It's kind of neat how the snow is kind of drifted up there. See, what time is it? Oh, hasn't done me any good at all. My watch is in the mode where it's tracking me. 4 p.m. I think we have plenty of time. I might actually dial the speed back just a bit, because sunsets in 2 hours and we're less than 3/4 mile from the overlook. I do have to go up that, but that's not horrible. So. Trail's a little skinny, at least for my big old snowshoes. Having fun, Argo? Ooh. Yeah, don't push me over. Let's go. Okay, here's the level spot you can push me over. Getting higher. It looks all frozen out there. All frozen. Okay. The top's right there. We're almost there. I'll be right back. As you can tell, we made it. I walked up here and there's a bunch of guys on snowmobiles. They looked at me like I had 2 heads. Or maybe 3 heads, I don't know. I told them I started way over there. Whoop, over there. They just thought I was insane, but that's okay. A good kind of insane. So this right here in front, this spectacle lake, I can't really fit it all in this lens. As I was hiking up the hill, it just dawned on me why this is called Spectacle Lake. So they're like a pair of spectacles, some glasses with the nose part, right? A lens on each side. And Monocle Lake, which is over here, doesn't have any such features. It's kind of a pretty big zoom. So I'm like, oh, okay, monocle and spectacle. Makes perfect sense. So, it's probably going to be lots of noise with snowmobiles. So, you can see it's all frozen. That's all Lake Superior out there, just ice. And that, right in the middle, if I can zoom in, I think that's the grow cap little marker. I don't know if it's a lighthouse as well, but I believe that when the ships are coming in, they say they're up or down the grow cap. That's what they're talking about. No Argo. You hear them whining. And kind of give a little pan around here. It's quite cool. That breeze is chilly, so I'm a little worried about Argo getting cold, so I'm going to be a little quick. I don't know if you can see, there they are, all the turbines. Well, that's not all of them, but that's just, they kind of go in a line, and we're kind of looking at the end of that line right now. And then it goes off here. And you can see them. Zoom out just a bit. Keep doing a tour to the right. And the last time I was here, we saw a ship. I think 2 ships. No ships today. This is all ice. All of it. Yep, it's still ice. Yep, still ice. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I am. And that is the inlet where Bay Mills is at. I feel like it has a name other than Bay Mills, but I don't know what it is offhand. And here we are, you can see the hill that I'm on. So I'm trying, got snowshoes on my feet, trying to step around things here. Hope I'm not turning too fast, making you sick. I wanted to zoom in. You can see all that steam is from the steel plant in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. So kind of get a perspective of where we are. I think, well, it's hard to tell. I think you can see the International Bridge right there. Yeah, I think that's it. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Cool view from up here. I do like this spot. Let me zoom out. I'm going to zoom all the way out. Whoop. Alright. I'm going to pan back over here. I think I panned this way before when I was here previously, but this barrier that you see right here is several feet tall. You can see it's got lots of snow around it. I'm standing on my snowshoe. And here's the Mission Hill Cemetery right over that way. And the sun. A little bit. Just a little bit. I think, since it's so cold, I think I'm probably gonna call that it. That's kind of cool, huh? That's the ridge we were on. Of course, we were farther that way. And we're out here on Monaco Lake. I can't say this is something I've done very much of. In fact, I've never walked this far out from shore before. I see all these snowmobile tracks. So I feel like it's okay, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous being here alone. I'm wearing my snowshoes. My weight's pretty spread out, so I understand that I'm okay, but tell my brain that. What do you think? That's pretty much gonna do it. I have about a mile walk back out of here to the truck. It's on the road, literally on the road, as you saw on the way in. Right up here is the parking lot. No lifeguard on duty. Dang. I almost feel like I should take a picture of that. It's kind of funny. Yes. Really worried about the swimming. There we go. Right, Argo, you can go for a swim. He does not like the water. Unless it's really hot and it's been a long day hiking. Then he likes the water. Okay. I think kind of it for now. I'll record one last bit when we get back to the truck. All right, all done. 2 hours, 4 minutes, 4.32 miles. Not bad, not bad. We didn't see anyone on the way back. Actually, I don't remember how much time I had left. I just kind of picked a pace and went, so I don't know. I'll have to look back and see the speed I went. Not that it really matters, but this is just, oh, there goes my radio. See all the stuff I carry with me. This is the sweaty hat. Oh, it's very frozen now. That I was wearing when I went up the mountain. So yeah, first aid kit, tripod, cameras in there, and always some water. Picked up my little handheld radio. I did actually get someone in Ontario, actually. So just a little test I like to do sometimes. So I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna pack it up. It is 5:30. By the time I get home, it'll be dinner time. And I don't know, what do you think? Another walk? Usually we have an evening walk. We'll see on that one. So I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. You've had pretty good walks, Argo. So, and we'll see. I don't think this was enough to exhaust him. But, you never know. Hiking through the snow is a little harder on him than just dirt. So, okay. Now it's going to do it. He's in the truck. Road. So, thanks for watching. Joining us on another video. And yeah, I'm gonna fire up the truck and get warm. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Argo. He just left.